This stuff is incredible. Today was day 6 for the wear test for the Blurable. I'm so dirty, I need to go shower. Hey guys, it's Dana. Thanks for watching again. I have a really exciting video for you. I'm gonna get right into it because I don't have air conditioning right now. And it's like 98 degrees outside and it's about 85 degrees inside, so I am sweating and hot. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is I just got the new THRIVE Blurable Blendable CC Cream. Oh my gosh, I need to figure out the name of it before I do this, but and I'm gonna be doing a special video on that. So what I have is what it came in, and I'm gonna do the unboxing, enveloping today, and I'm gonna do a little swatch, and then I'm going to do a wear test for about a week. And that's so you can get a solid understanding of how it actually wears. And it's hot out here in North Carolina, so it's gonna be pretty accurate. But let's jump right in. So this is definitely a new product, and I love CC creams or BB creams. So I was really eager to jump on it, and here we go. There's not much else in here, just a sheet of paper. And then THRIVE Causemetics always sends this cute little makeup bag, which is really adorable. I have so many though. I have like all the Glossier ones and a few others, but whatever. I'll use them. So here it is. This is the Buildable Blur. I knew I had it somewhat right. CC cream, Blur Effect technology, broad spectrum, SPF 35, 1 fluid ounce. And I got medium beige, and this is what it looks like. Kind of similar to some of my others. This is my Marcel BB cream. Then we have the not Cover Effects, Bye Bye Foundation by IT Cosmetics. Oh my god, these two are like identical packaging. Crazy. Anyway, so I love the packaging. I think it's actually really pretty and unique. And it does have, ooh, that's a fun. This is the squirt top. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do a little swatch. And oh my god, y'all, it's so hot here. Gotta get on this. Anyway, we're redoing our house, and by redoing I mean like gutting and fixing up. So one of the joys of that is that you either don't have heat or air conditioning or a roof. So much fun. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna do a little squirt on my hand, and oh, let's see how many it takes to get it out. Here comes, maybe. There he goes. Okay, I've got a pretty thick, it's not super runny, which is nice. And I'm just gonna do a little swatch on my wrist. And here's what we have. So I'm just gonna try it out, just to see if it is a good shade match for me or not. And so far, I'm thinking it is. I think I might have done a pretty good job with the shade matching. Again, I am tan right now, so this may not work for me in the winter months, but we'll see. From a very, very initial reaction, it does look like it has some nice blurring properties. I'm just gonna spread it out because I'm feeling very greasy. So yeah, I will be back tomorrow. I'm gonna do the application and then some check-ins, and we're gonna be doing a 7-day wear test. So I will be checking in throughout the next week and letting you know how I feel about this by the end of the week. So I hope you enjoy. I am back to actually put on the THRIVE Causemetics Buildable Blur. I have a hard time saying all the names, so whatever. You guys know what it is. So I'm gonna get right into it. I'm not gonna waste anyone's time. I am actually on my way to work. I just worked my first job, which is teaching kids online and teaching them English for that matter. So I've got a busy day ahead of me still. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the THRIVE Causemetics Blendable Blur Broad Spectrum SPF 35 on half of my face with a beauty blender, and then half on my face with this IT Cosmetics brush. This is the number 22 brush. That way you can kind of just see the difference. And I got the color medium beige. So what I'm gonna do is I put it on my finger first, and then I just go ahead and put some swatches on. I might need a little bit more, so let's pump out a little bit more. And then I'm just gonna go in with my sponge. I've already done my eye makeup, and I've done my moisturizer and sunscreen. Oh my God, I love it so far. I really do. Can you see the difference? The name is pretty accurate, Blendable Blur. Wow, that is so hard to say. Blendable Blur. But definitely this side of my face, it's just like the imperfections have been blurred out. That's really, really cool. All right, let's try the other half with my brush. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm going to add, I don't think I'm getting a full squeeze though. That's my only issue. Okay, I did a damn good job with the shade test. And I always have the hardest time finding colors for when I'm tan, which is pretty much all summer long. Oh my God, I love it so much. And I am not just saying that because I try so many CC and BB creams and they're all like good, but this one, it's got coverage, but it still looks like my face. It's blended in, it's blurred out everything, and obviously you really don't feel like you have much on. All right, I'm gonna zoom you in so you guys can get a close-up on this. So I do have some discoloration up here, but this is not a full coverage, obviously. I need to go in and get these dark spots a little, and I'm just gonna do that with my finger. I could wear some concealer, but I want to keep it simple, and I want to try this stuff. The hardest part is getting in that little area under there, but this IT Cosmetics brush has kind of this triangle shape. It really does help get in there. And then again, you do that stippling motion so that you're not just moving it around, kind of pouncing it in. This stuff is incredible. Like, I'm really in love. I don't know what to say. The blur effect technology, whatever it is legit. And I feel so comfortable. I feel like I have nothing on my face. There's not like a shine to it like some of them, but it's not matte. It's like a satin finish. This is incredible. Seriously, like, I don't know what to say. All right, I'm gonna go finish up my makeup. Not gonna put a lot on, and then I will check back in. Okay, I am back. I just put on a little blush. Let's see. I used the Milani Luminoso. Yeah, Luminoso blush. It's the baked blush. It's what everyone uses. It's like $5 from the drugstore. So I just put a little, and I don't like to put it super like right on the apples of my cheeks. I put it back because honestly, when you blush right here, but then it kind of fades back. So I think this is a little bit more natural. I put some of the Hoola bronzer in from Benefit. This is the normal one, it's not the light. And I just put that on my eyes, and I do a little bit more on the outer edges. Oh, and then lips. So I did a combination today. I did this stuff cracks me up. It's called baby lips. Like, who wants to have baby lips? That's just weird to me, but it's really nice. It's really soft and it feels like chapstick. And this one is Toasted Taupe. So it's a really light color, and if I wear this alone, I look washed out. My skin it's just not the right color for my skin. So what I do is I go over it with the Colourpop Blotted Lip in Sucker, which is kind of a reddish color. And this stuff I like, but it's so drying. So the combination of these two is great. And then you get a little bit of color on your lips and nothing crazy. So that is the finished look. I'm gonna check in later today, and then like I said before, I'm gonna be doing check-ins. I'm gonna wear this for a week straight, and I'm gonna do check-ins each day. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi guys, day one, midday check-in. It's about 2:20 in the afternoon, and I don't have a lot to say other than I freaking love this CC cream. Love it. Hi guys, day 2, coming back at you. I'm working from home today, which is why I look like this. But I'm still trying the THRIVE Causemetics Buildable Blur. I still have a really hard time saying that name, but whatever. And I'm still loving it, so that's great. I actually just worked out. I did like a 50-minute kickboxing routine. So I was sweating, and I'm not going to say that it didn't come off because that's ridiculous. Like, your makeup comes off if you're sweating and rubbing. So yeah, day 2 is in the books. I'm going to take a shower. Probably not going to put it back on just because the rest of the day I don't really feel like wearing makeup. Each day I'm going to tell you how I feel. Most days I will wear it for probably 10 plus hours, but not today. Hi guys, checking in on day 6 of 7. I can't believe it's already day 6, but so far nothing has changed. I love it just as much. I've been playing around with different applications. So today I wanted a little bit of a lighter coverage, so I put it on the back of my hand and then used my beauty sponge to dab it on my face. If you want a fuller coverage, you can use a brush. Or actually, if you just use your hands and swipe it on your face, you get a pretty full coverage. So there's so many tips that I have, and I can't wait to wrap it up tomorrow and get this out to you guys. So that is... Hi guys, back for day 6. I just did a little check-in for one of the other reviews that I'm doing on black eyeliner for contact lens wearers. And in that video, I kind of explained why I look like this. I just got back from riding. I ride horses. And it's hot and gross, and a baseball hat is what saves me. But anyway, so I'm checking in. I'm about to shower and take off all my makeup. Today was day 6 for the wear test for the Buildable Blur. Maybe by day 7 I'll be able to say it, maybe. And this is what it looks like after riding and going like this and horses being all up on me. So you can see some dark spots coming back. I've had it on for, let's see, I put it on at 6 and it is 6. So I've had it on for 12 hours and I rode horses. So it definitely passes my test in that, like, it still looks like I have a little bit on. I'm gonna take a makeup wipe just to show you that I do still have some on. And yep. So we do, it's not like all of it came off from me sweating while I was riding. I'm really glad I did the 7-day test, and that's because it's really easy to do a video and just do your first impression and putting it on. But I think wearing it every day, kind of depending on if I'm going to work or if I just want like a super light coverage day. So I have noticed that this CC cream has a bit more high coverage than I was expecting. So if that's not your jam, I would suggest putting some moisturizer in with it, and then you're gonna lighten up the coverage. You'll still get some, but not as high. Also, I almost forgot. What I at first started doing was I was just going and squirting it out on my finger and putting it on my face. I've decided that what I like best is squirting it onto the back of my hand, taking a sponge, which I need to wash, and then applying it. So that gives you coverage, but it's not cakey. It's not super high coverage. I just think it gives a really nice sheen, covers up what I don't want seen, but it doesn't look like I'm wearing makeup. This is why we do the 7-day test. And I will see you tomorrow for the last day. I'm so dirty, I need to go shower. Bye. Hi guys, it's day 7. That's 8 fingers, day 7. I'm clearly excited because I really feel that doing this for a whole week has given me insights that I would not have had I just done a 1-day test. So hopefully you watched all of it. If you didn't and you're just here for the final review, then that's cool, because really that's all that matters, right? but the rest of it is pretty cool too. Today was the last day. I put mine on like normal. So here are my thoughts. Today was the last day. I did my normal routine. I think it wore pretty well throughout the day. I can see a little bit of the dark spots coming through on my forehead, on my cheekbones. Those are my problem areas. I'm definitely more aware of them than probably other people. So for me, of course, I see them when others might not. But overall, it still looks a lot better than without makeup. So I am pleased with that. It's also very hot, very humid here. So wearing it in the summer is a true wear test. I definitely do recommend the Buildable Blur. There, I said it for the first time. It only took me 7 days. So I do recommend this. My hesitations are if you do not like a full coverage or medium coverage and you really just want like a tinted moisturizer, this is not the one for you. This one can build, hence the name Buildable Blur. It even starts out with a higher coverage than a lot of other BB or CC creams. So it is a CC cream, so it's color correcting. So you are gonna see a little bit more coverage when you wanna cover dark spots like what I have. But for friends of mine that just want like a little something, not a lot, this is not the one I would recommend. For those of you like me who do have some spots or some areas that they just are insecure about, this is a great one because you can wear it more full coverage and you can tone it down. For me, the best thing that I found is pumping some onto your hand and then taking your beauty sponge and then dabbing it there and then onto your face. I think this gives you kind of a good medium layer of coverage. Now the other things to consider, the price. This is $35. $38. You get free shipping and exchanges if you need to. That is a little pricier than some. I have my IT Cosmetics in there and it's pretty much the same price. So for some of these more luxurious higher end brands, you're gonna be paying about that much. One of the best parts about this is that it has 18 different shades. This is a lot more than some these days. It's still not enough, but they are getting there. I'm in the shade medium beige, which is darker than I thought I would be. And it says that it has neutral undertones. I don't know if I believe that. I will insert a picture of the swatches that I took and you can judge to see if you thought that this one had a... Yeah, I hope this helps. I do recommend it if you are more of the medium coverage and you really have something that you want to maybe cover up. If you're just looking for an everyday like tinted moisturizer or a BB cream, it's not the one for you. This is more high coverage. One other thing that I forgot to mention is that it does have a nice satiny finish. So it doesn't have the dewy finish that a lot of the CC and BB creams have, where you feel like you look like you're sweating. It doesn't have that, and it doesn't have the matte look, which for me is a plus because I have dry skin. It gives you skin-like consistency, which I think is a really great thing and one of the pluses for this CC cream. All right, guys, this has been a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed this 7-day trial and test and all of it. If you want to get a discount and order either this or something else from Thrive Causemetics, my link will be down below. Message me if you have any questions, and as always, see you in the next video. Bye.